to another fresh episode of My Watch Therapy. Today we have from the Promaster line a serious ladies' watch that is produced by Citizen, and I'm bringing to you. And let's take a moment to connect. I want to apologize. I guess that's what I need to do about my hands. Doing some painting, as you can see, and I don't know what kind of paint this is. It's an acrylic latex, I guess. I do know, but I'm having trouble getting it off my hands. It really grips. I hope you're not looking at my hands. I hope you're just looking at the watch. Guys and gals, this is finally, I'm going to say finally, at least for Citizen, like a ladies' watch that could take a licking and keep on ticking, right? It is not dainty by any means. It is meant for actual water sports, if not diving. If I move this hand, you can see 200. Let me keep that going. 200 meter ladies' watch. Okay, so this is just sort of not your average, not a watch that, you know, looks the part but couldn't be the part. It can be anything. I think it's an active sports watch. I think it's obviously you can swim with it as deep as you can go and you still wouldn't harm it. 200 meters, it's got a lot of distance down there. You can see the Promaster symbol there. It is a screw down crown. There. And it's got a little crown guard. This watch is really quite special, and I think it's just, like I said, it's like it's about time. Okay, we don't have, you know, a lot. I don't know. I haven't seen a lot of ladies' watches that I believe in that I think, oh, those are just almost seem obligatory. Like, let's make a watch that is barely held together, that, you know, let's see, women, they could never be active or go diving or bang things around. They don't need something that's chunky. Not true, obviously. And so here's an answer. It's not coming out great today in my studio light, but it does have a purple dial, and you can see the sunray aspect. That is coming out awesomely. This watch is loaned to the channel from the Tick Tock Time Shop, and that's where it's for sale. Put a link in the description. Here's a little more detail about it, the reference number, the price. I mean, sub $500 for a 200 meter dive watch made in Japan. That will last a lifetime and never need anything. It's got the Eco Drive, which Citizen is obviously famous for. They don't require anything but some light. And I have a Citizen watch, and a lot of times it doesn't even hardly get sunlight. I've never seen it on low power mode where it would tick 2 times. To indicate that it's always seems to be charged up. So they have a very efficient solar cell in here, and wow, yep, bezel, oh, there we go, it's never been used. It is, wow, sharp to tense. If anything, I feel like with how much effort it takes, they should have given you a little more grips than that. I'm not really, my fingers just slip on it. Maybe it's the paint. Let's see if I can get it all the way around. I missed it. I'll do that later. You get the idea. I like the bezel, though. I'm not sure about the bezel action, but I like the bezel. I like that silver. And then it's got, you can see some sort of sparkle in there. Lumed pip. And those hands are extra big for easy viewing, full of lume. And let's go to a dark place for a second. And I'll show you what I'm talking about with that lume. I'll get it popping for you, and we'll see just how good it is. Well, here we are. Oh, yeah. Look at the pip. Look at that. I would not have known. I'm glad I did this little test. Look at that. Totally awesome. Totally worth it. Just really a good touch. Again, I think just, you know, the Promaster line, a little more care goes into this. And I think you got one heck of a watch here for less than $500, ladies. Let's go back into the studio. Well, that certainly was fun. Shows you just how serious they're taking this watch. It's 36.5 millimeters across. I should have mentioned that. A little bit of tech spec. 36.5, which is a great size. It is a mineral crystal glass, and so it's shatter resistant, scratch resistant. Very nice. One more shot of it. Let me know what you think. I really think even if you have a smaller wrist, as a man, why not wear this? Why not rock that? I like it. I think if you're down around 6 inches, 6.25 for sure, you could wear this. You could wear this. Nobody knows it's intended for ladies. Who cares? If you like it, wear it. Thank you so much for watching, and I appreciate you guys spending a little of your most precious commodity, which is time, watching my video, and I hope you'll check out a few other ones that I have, and kind of let me know what you think. I like getting feedback. I try to answer. I pride myself at least responding or reacting to every comment I get on all my videos, and I gotta say there's been an uptick as subscribers have gone up, viewership, and people just, you guys have such great points, such great feedback, because a lot of it is user experience. People who have these watches day in and day out and can tell me more about how they function. So thank you so much. Take care and have a great rest of your day.